What up, generational curse breaker? I see that you're shaking things up in your lineage and your ancestors are taking notice. Lean into the storm. And here it says, court the subconscious, okay? This is stressful because it's going to be stressful for you to work through. It's still good. Allow yourself to lean into the feelings of discomfort. Allow yourself to lean into the shadow side. These parts of yourself are sometimes maybe you feel bad about feeling about, or maybe you want to hold on to them because it gives you like a sense of security and stability. Allow yourself to dwell in there longer. Take a swim into the lake of the shadows of your heart. Maybe at nighttime, that's the best time for you. Maybe you feel like the rest of the world is asleep and then like people aren't projecting at you. Allow yourself to lean into this. There could be something very difficult that you're going through. I feel, from what I'm seeing in the cards, there's a swallows again, things are going to shift. And here it says cuddle and cradle. That's very beautiful. I really feel that you need to give yourself more props. Maybe you are in this place of understanding your own limitations and responsibility for where you have gotten to up until this point. However, it is important to understand, for some of you, you could be having some very serious family stuff that just feels insurmountable. Allow yourself to work through all these feelings that you feel, but do not forget to love yourself. Foxes mean something too. I also feel like you are a person that provides a lot of comfort and support for others, but maybe you don't do so much for yourself. This is a reminder that you must give to yourself and love yourself through this. You do not need to be punitive or tough on yourself. Maybe you grew up with parents that were a little tough, or your dad was a little tough. Speaking to the masculines here, maybe I feel like it's very hard, especially for masculines in a collective, to work through a lot of these feelings when men have been, punished. Can I say that word? Is it gonna, whatever. I feel that men were forced to have to do things that they didn't want to do, like go into war and fight and have to hunt and do things that maybe they weren't always emotionally ready to do. It's very interesting that I'm going into this, but I'm saying this. It's like, I feel like that's why I have like a lot of compassion for my brothers too, that there's always this like expectation of having to do things and not really let yourself feel the softness part. For the feminines, I feel like we often take the brunt of a lot of emotional stuff, and that's why when we get angry, it's like when they say hell hath no fury, like a woman scored, it's like